a very short history. You might see this picture. You might recognize this gentleman right here. Anybody recognize that gentleman? Thomas Edison. 1,000-mile endurance run Bailey Electric new Edison storage battery. So electric vehicles have been around for a long time, and they've kind of gone through a roller coaster of bursts, and then they go away, then they come back, then they go away. I personally think they're here to stay now. They've established the presence that will make them a long-time player. So fast forward to today, there's an increase in demand for electric vehicles. There are over 40 EV models available today, all across the board. Hatchbacks, luxury sedans, crossovers, minivans. 90 EV models are projected to be in the market by 2022. All major auto manufacturers are now in the EV market. What we'll do is we'll head downstairs and just walk around and talk to the owners, and then at about 7:15 we'll gather in the middle and we'll have a Stump the Driver Q&A where we'll try to stump the owners of EVs with really complicated questions.
Another buddy got his just before winter ended. He said it was fun for you, and then you were snow.
James?
Same 2018 Model 3 Tesla, and I've wanted an electric car since I was a kid. I don't want to drive gas.
So I have the 2016 Model S, and I would love to say it was, saving the earth and whatever. I just think it looks really nice and it goes fast.
Okay, good.
The lady who asked how long does it take to charge these things? This is not my answer, but it's a good answer. The guy with the other X says it takes 5 seconds to charge these things. Because you take it home at night, you put it in your garage, you pick up the handle, you plug it into the car, you go to bed. That takes 5 seconds. Remember this. Cars in general sit idle 90 to 95% of their day. You could be charging them.
Is there a big difference between winter driving and summer driving because the electricity goes down in the winter?
Truth in advertising, batteries don't like cold weather. I don't care if it's a battery in a flashlight that you keep in the trunk, or if it's a 60 kWh battery in the bottom of one of these cars. If the temperature drops, the ability of that battery to move electricity to use it will be reduced. What about range? Who has range anxiety?
So I want to go up to Duluth, and there's lots of places in Madison, wonderful Madison, but when I'm going through Minocqua and Solon Springs, and I'm stuck.
The battery charging infrastructure is getting better and better and better and better and better. They have a Tesla charger at the Culver's in Boston. It's a good place to stop if you have a Tesla. The fast chargers for all the other cars, either Chatamos or CCSs, you can see a demo of those down at the MG&E headquarters, are not out there much, but they're getting out there. And here's the thing you got to remember. People, 6 years ago, this was the Wild West. There was no charging in Madison, much less anywhere else. But people are getting it. People would always say, well, how are you going to charge that car? I said, you act as if electricity isn't everywhere. Electricity is everywhere. They just got to install the plug. And that's happening.